First off, thank you all for being here. If you guys enjoy my content and you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe and turn all the notifications on for your mobile devices so you get all the notifications and everything when I post a new video. And also, if you guys enjoyed my videos, make sure to go and leave a like on a video which shows your support towards me. Thank you all for watching and enjoy this video. Hey everyone, how's it going? YikeZ and we are back in our Arena of Valor video, and today's video is going to be on Violet. As you guys can see, we have the Arcana here, and now we have the build YikeZAoV into Boots, Rank Breaker, Omni Arms, Fenrir's Tooth, and then Blade of Eternity. So this is a pretty nice build for you guys to actually melt down people. So building YikeZAoV first actually gives you guys a lot of crit and crit damage and a lot of movement speed as well with Violet, which is pretty nice. And then building Gilded Greaves so we could actually get out of fights gives you guys the resistance where you can actually roll out of fights, which is pretty nice as well. And for our third item, we're going to be using Rank Breaker, which is pierce damage. So let's just get right into the gameplay. We're going to talk about items later on. So right here, I'm just going to clear the camp and try to get level 2 before the Yorn gets level 2. As you guys can see, I'm almost done getting level 2 and he's almost halfway through his level 1. He actually gets level 2 as well because he can clear the way really fast with his passive. Now right here we have the advantage, we actually got a poke on him, so Yorn is going to be lower than us and he knows that, so he backs. Right here he's going to be showing up soon and I'm going to roll around and actually try to hit him as well. He lands his stun on me, which is pretty bad, and he's going to do a lot of damage. I'm going to have to flicker out here probably to save my life. There we go, we're just going to roll out and get the heal. As you guys can see, he's actually doing the lane now. He's going to flicker on me, land the stun, but we were able to flicker out before he lands a passive on us. Now that my support is here and I'm getting my crit item, I'm going to be able to actually go back and poke him out. There we go, Yorn is here again, he's doing the bird. And as you guys can see, Omen here is doing the bird. So we're going to steal the bird because Yorn backed off. And here we get the Yorn actually slowed down. And we already know he uses flicker to try to kill us. I'm going to roll and right here get the blood on him, getting 150 gold. Right here, we're just going to clear our wave. As you guys can see, Virus is here. That means their jungle Zeal is going to be coming out as well. So as you guys can see, my team is going to get caught out here and Omen is going to die to Virus. I'm going to try to go back here and try to poke them out. And then Virus gets her heal and is going to come here and stun me. My Alice actually gets a stun on her and we are able to hit her before that and she kills us. So we're going to cut through and now we're back. Now we're going to go back to our lane. So Dragon is still up and our Omen is actually clearing his jungle. Yorn is pushing his wave, so I'm going to have to go to back and clear my tower. There we go, we're going to clear our tower. And right here, Yorn is doing the bird. I'm just going to try to ult it and get the last hit on the bird. He's sad now and he's going to come after me. And I know that I'm going to be doing more damage to him since I have more gold and crit items. I'm just going to roll into the bush and try to hit him. There we go, and we get the kill on him. And as you guys can see, Zeal and basically their jungle and the mid laners are mid, so I'm not going to be able to die here if I stay. So I'm just going to go back to play safe. There we go, we're just going to go back. And Florentino is actually getting free kills on our Zuka in the mid lane. And he's trying to challenge our Tulan, which is pretty low as well. So right now we are pretty much ahead of the Yorn in our lane, which is pretty good. He's about 1200 gold and we are about 2000, so we're about 800 gold ahead, so we can really take fights really deep with him and try to kill him. Right here Alice is getting caught out by L'Oreal and Virus getting stunned. So right here our Omen is going to chase him down. L'Oreal actually dodges my ulti and now we're going to have Virus going on all three of us, but we are able to kill her before she kills anyone. And now Zeal is chasing my Alice, so I'm just going to try to slow him down. And now Zeal is going to be coming on me, so I know that I'm going to flicker behind him so he misses his ult on me. And I'm just going to try to poke him, doing 1000 damage to him. He's almost half health, and right here we are going to be able to kill them because we know they don't have anything. Now that was a pretty nice kill on their jungle. Their jungle is going to be back now. And as you guys can see, we are doing a lot of crits now because we have YikeZAoV soon. I think I actually have YikeZAoV right here, which is pretty nice. So all this gold is like actually playing out for us. We have like a lot of crit damage right now. As you guys can see, Virus is coming here. This is very risky and we're gonna be backing. So I actually tell my Alice to stay in the lane and clear the wave since she has ulti and wait for me to come back because I knew they were gonna take the tower with Yorn and Virus both trying to get the tower. So now I'm just gonna go back. L'Oreal is here as well, chasing for the kill. So we're gonna be able to poke out the L'Oreal and hopefully finish her. There we go. She walks back into our ult and we kill the L'Oreal. And now Virus is here as well. She's trying to kill us, diving the tower, and we're gonna be able to hit her with our crits and finish her. And now we are 6-1. We are pretty much have the most gold in the team because of those 2 kills right there. And this is gonna be a really nice game for us. So as you guys can see here, we have Cave Santi, and now we're gonna build into Rank Breaker, doing that pierce damage and 100 damage, which is pretty nice as well. So we are gonna be dealing a lot of damage and doing pierce damage and crit damage, which is pretty good. Alright, so we're just gonna go back to our lane right here. There's nothing else we can do basically. We have to wait for our team to rotate to Dragon, where I can start fighting people. And without my team, I can't really fight. So right here, I'm just gonna try to go on the Yorn. We know that he does a lot of damage if he lands a stun on me due to his passive. But I'm just gonna try to get the bird right here. I mean the tower right here. So we're just gonna try to poke out the tower and kill the tower. We sadly can't get it because the minions are dead. But another minion wave is coming and Zil is here, so we have to actually back here. There we go. I'm just gonna get the health packs and I'm not gonna fully back anymore. Kind of actually bored from backing down. And now here we are gonna be on Violet. Yorn actually lands a really nice ult on us, but we still don't know where the Zeal is, and I'm hoping that he's not in this bush. There we go, he's mid lane, so we can actually go and get the tower right here. I'm gonna clear the minion waves, so Yorn has to stay under his tower, where we could push the tower and get the tower. There we go. We're just gonna last hit the tower right here, and we're not gonna be able to fight Yorn because he's full health, and if he lands a stun, we're gonna be there. And Omen is actually going on the Yorn, but he misses his ult, so good thing I just backed and I didn't try to go on them. Alrighty, so right here we already pushed our tower. I'm gonna go push mid lane, which means I'm gonna actually lose my tower. They're already double laning bot lane, so I'm not gonna actually go through the jungle and do anything. Right here I tried to put out the L'Oreal and try to get something out of mid, but it doesn't work out. Tulin is going bot, and right here I'm just gonna go try to help the Tulin. I don't want him to get caught out and die because my lane is being pushed. There we go, we actually know where they are now because they just got the bird, so they have to be close to us or going to the mid lane. Alice comes to the bush and checks it, so that means they're actually in mid lane right now. So Virus and Yorn did go mid lane, and now we're going to be able to rotate from the right corner and be able to gank them. So right here, our Omen, our jungler actually dies, so I'm going to be able to here to go in and try to poke them out. Right here, I flicker out, but I'm able to kill the Florentino, diving behind our tower, and we actually get the L'Oreal. Right here, I was about to get the Yorn, but he actually backs out, and Tulin is gonna go and get Virus as they get the vision in the bush. And I know Yorn is gonna be backing around here, so I'm gonna go try to kill them. Right here, Tulin goes and kills the Yorn, and now Zeal is on the Yorn. I have to go back and save him. Our Tulin is gonna be going down. I'm not gonna go in the bush because I know Zeal has his ult. He actually ults me, but I'm able to last hit him and luckily survive. Now we're just gonna go back because we have like 0.1% of our health, so we have to go back and we can't contest anymore. There we go, we have the blue buff and we have the most gold in the game, and once we get our Omni Arms, we're gonna hit like a truck about 200 more gold. We are gonna be able to one-shot anybody on the server. And this is power of the Violet and any kind of ADC on the side lane. Once you guys get the farm going, it's just gonna end well for you and your team. So make sure to just focus on the dragon lane with your ADC, and you're gonna be able to do a lot if you guys get your ADC farm. So I'm really farm right now. I can just like do a lot of damage to people. Two-shotting the Florentino right here. We're gonna kill Virus with the help of Alice as well. Yorn made a mistake flickering out. Now we're gonna be able to just roll and kill him. There we go, Zuko actually rotates here as well, but he's supposed to be pushing his lane. Anyway, we're going to be able to get a tower for free here. I do a lot of damage, and as you guys can see, all of them are scared from me. They're actually just going back. So I'm going to be able to just get the tower for free with the Omni Arms that I have right now, which is pretty nice. So actually it just takes me 2 rolls to just get the tower, which is pretty good. So we're going to be able to poke out people and annoy them. So I'm gonna roll once more, try to get the V-Rest, he actually pulls me, doing a lot of damage, but Tulin is actually able to clean up for me, which is pretty nice. And now right here, we are gonna be able to get the red buff, so their jungler is not gonna be able to get as much. Florentino actually challenges us here. He's gonna be able to actually kill my teammate here, so I'm gonna actually have to roll out and kill him. And as you guys can see, Zeal is coming, so I'm gonna have to go. I have to flicker out before he kills me, and I'm just gonna go to our jungle and heal off the minions since I have Omni Arms. And now Zeal is gonna actually kill our Panda, and he's gonna die to our Tulin, and I'm able to crit the Yorn and two-shot him in the mid lane. So once I get my Fenrir, I'm gonna be able to one-shot anything and anyone, which is pretty good. So right here, I'm just gonna basically farm the jungle because Omen is doing the dragon and he's gonna get the buff for it, and he doesn't really need blue, so I'm just gonna take the jungle, and he's also late game. So once you guys have that early game, you are gonna be able to take the farm because your jungler is just gonna become a laner and you are basically the one hitting hard. So once you guys become the carry, you are gonna be able to take the jungle and actually go kill people. So right here, we are just gonna try to invade their jungle, annoy them a bit. So as you guys can see right here, I'm gonna take the blue. I was supposed to give it to the Tulin, but I just wanted to secure it because we are invading. So I secured the blue buff as well. Right here, we are gonna try to push for the tower. I'm gonna wait for my minions, and I'm gonna be able to two-shot the tower. Alright, so I'm getting poked out a lot. I'm gonna try to get this tower. There we go, we get the tower. Zeal actually goes on Tulin, so I'm gonna be able to one-shot him and save him. And now we are gonna be able to kill Virus as well. And the Ornn is gonna flicker out from my exclusive rounds on my ultimate, and he's gonna survive. We're gonna take the red buff once again, and then we're gonna try to go mid lane and try to poke it out since we have minions. And now L'Oreal is here. I'm gonna be able to one-shot her and one-shot the Yorn, and we're gonna be able to pretty much end the game here, hopefully. There we go, hitting the tower, and we actually end the game. And that's basically Violet, guys. So basically just farm. Once you get a few kills, just rotate with your team and clean up everybody on the enemy team. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want more commentary or voiceover over some gameplay, let me know in the comments down below. And that's basically it. And enjoy this 41% Violet gameplay. And I'll talk to you guys later.